my name is Franima, and I'm returning back to play Talos for the 4th time. As you can see in the top left corner, we are already in, well, E2? I'm not sure what the E stands for, like, I don't know. But it's basically like the second part of the outside world. So I first started to go into this level that is for the extra triangle, right? And I probably shouldn't have, because now I have the driller and I didn't have tutorial towards it, so I need to think what to do. So I would really like to... Okay, I can go here and see this. And then I don't know if I can drill and go through the hole. I was trying it and it doesn't seem to work. So I guess I can drill only one thing. And can I maybe place it there? I can! Yeah, but I cannot get there. I don't think I can enter that. Maybe if I put the driller a little bit farther away. Can I go through it? Not really. Oh! I keep connection. And I managed to connect this and then place it here. Maybe it will work. Does it work? No, it's too close. Anything here that I can use? Doesn't seem so. Yeah, I would like to go for this, but I guess I need to first open this one. Which is not possible to do from here. So maybe if I take the driller here. You don't have to be that close. No, I cannot reach it. Just... yeah, I cannot take you with you. I suppose that was expected. Can I drill through it? Is there any drillable surface? Probably not. So I already did this. Can I theoretically connect it through here? I mean, like this. Not big surprise. I guess if I take you obviously. That's not enough. Okay. I will leave this one go and go for the first one, which is something that I obviously should have done from the beginning. So I can get some kind of tutorial on this new element. Well, just tell me which side I should go. That's where I just was. Yeah, I'm a great player. Don't worry. Can I even get inside? Let me go inside. Yeah, everybody will want to watch this. How did I get here? It's water. Yeah, I think I went somehow around this. Yeah. I could even reshoot this episode, but maybe not. Okay. Tell me where is the one. Actually, it's supposed to be in the same direction. This is 4. This is also 4. Can I talk to you? No. Okay, let's have one. Quantum tunneling sounds very scientific. Okay, I have a hole, but I cannot go through this. I may have another. Okay, so I can put stuff through it, but I cannot go through it. So now let's go the same thing with another one. Only some materials are holeable. Yeah, I guess now I have to hold this one back. So I can drop you. Okay, this was easy. That was probably a good idea to start with one. Looks like some kind of cathedral.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional.
Oh no.
There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
I just saw a deer. Where did it went? So, again, the question mark. They are hunting me. So far every question mark I saw was this reader. Words picked. What it is that drives historical processes? It's easy to dismiss the idea of the great man, or the great woman for that matter, when clearly so much is determined by resource distribution, pre-existing political structures, and the randomness of the universe itself. But is there no space at all for the individual in all this? Are there not moments when, in Hegelian fashion, an individual may represent the world spirit itself? Was Napoleon history on horseback? Or not? Or is that itself another form of determinism? 53-58? From Augustus to Napoleon, from Lincoln to Lenin, there are individuals whose action seems to drive rather than merely be driven by the history. They make bold choices for good or ill that transform entire societies. Or do they? We like to blame them for their failures, but they are not ultimately just the expression of historical moments. 53-58. But if they are, where is the space for human agency? It sometimes just seems to me that all of the human history has been that one struggle to carve out a space for free choices against the tides of history. And heroes and tyrants, pick and choose examples as you will, are both equally a reflection of that. Our greater goal then ought to be to extend that freedom to maximum number of people. We can captains of our own fate as much as is possible in this universe. So I already saw this 53, 58. I'm not sure what it means. Founding 2. From Hypatia Journals, Volume 1. The Founding on New Jerusalem. Day 14. Melampus and Yemo went back to the dam to get more charging equipment. They've not returned yet, which means that we are stretched a little thin, since we are still posting guards at all times. But those large herbivores haven't come back yet, and at any rate, Eustathius assures us that they are non-aggressive. But it's better not to take any chances, not when there's so few of us and so many of them. Athena and Cornelius and Eustathius spent most of their time drawing up plans and arguing, in friendly manner, but arguing still. The rest of us are managing to tune out them pretty well. It's like background noise after a while. Maybe this is some kind of corruption? We have started construction of the first habitat. It's going to be a temporary structure for now, but we'll all be glad to get out in the rain. Of the rain. Okay.
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I ate some leaves, sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, you know, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. They really don't do anything interesting. I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly the White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes. They have no art, no cuisine, no pleasure. Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one. Except maybe a cat. I could be a cat.
Yeah, I could be a cat too. I would cuddle all the time and sleep all the time, and I would play with my little cat's toys. So, I'm afraid that I won't get another source of red. And I can't drill all of them. Can I take drill? Can't take drill through his own hole. That makes sense. So, oh no, it's this. Okay, I understand. What should I have done? At least probably. Jumper. I can't drill through this, right? Enough? No, I need to push one more button. Okay, so I I need to find out a way to take the driller out, which I think is possible, just like this. So, then the gemmer will go here. Do you know, cracking the cryptic, pair of guys that are usually, they started on Sudoku, but they are doing so much more. And the guy, they decided to play Witness. One of them played Witness, and the guy was
I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Yeah, so the guy was playing the Witness, and he was so good, like really, really good. And he spent so much time apologizing that he is too slow. And yeah, people were telling him that you are really quick and stuff. And he never stopped apologizing. And you know, I'm certainly not as good as him. But sometimes I'm thinking like, should I, you know, when I feel slow, should I apologize for that, or it basically doesn't matter, you know, because it will not make me quicker, but you know, I don't want to be like him, because at least at this one thing I would like to be like him in many other stuff. So, I think I'm like missing one thing. I cannot go through the wall, I guess. Yeah, maybe I can take you. Okay. Yay. One more thing. So yeah, I guess I will need you. Same thing here. I would then like to have two trailers. Get through this? No, it's not. Well, I will certainly need red and blue. So, where is the blue? This is not Gemma. And the blue is here. So, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe I have one more, right? So I could go like this, and then use you to do this. Not yet. Then I can get rid of the driller and use you, and then use this one, and we should be done. That was easy.
Good Work. Keep going.
Okay. Oh. Private message. Connect. Okay. I'm relayed your responses to my friends, and they have certain conclusion regarding your character. Would you like to hear them? Of course. Now, you are new, so let me fill you in. Your arrival marks the moment of New Jersey maturity, and there are differences of opinions about what it ought to become. Naturally, there are people working quietly behind the scenes in an advisory capacity, trying to guide our city to prosperity. People who know things which would only scare or confuse the average citizens. I have 5 such friends who expressed to me their interest in getting to know you. Who are these people? I can't tell you their names, but I can tell you a little about them. The first is engineer by trade, tends to see the world as puzzle to be solved, maybe Melville. The second is scholar of some repute. There are big questions, thinks the big questions has answers in our code. Third is, well, that's hard to pin, a practitioner, let's say, of the esoteric arts. Fourth is a member of political establishment, maybe Byron. And the fifth, well, the less I say about them, the better for everyone. So, is there something you think would make a good match? Engineer. Yes, based on what you told me, I'd say you share the same faith in the potential of human reason. Your answers to my questions and our observation of your behavior elsewhere has given us a massive amount of data. It's clear there's only one person that I should put you in touch with. You've shown a commitment to specific scientific progress and pursuit of truth. Your support would mean a great deal to my friend from engineering. She's no kind of expert on human condition, but she's dedicated to analyzing how the world works and using that knowledge to shape our future for the better. Yes, collect me. Okay. I got achievement for getting involved behind the scenes. Like it should be. So, I'm not sure what happened. Did all those things have switches on the back? Yeah. What does it do? Do I need to do in all of them? Placement. So, what do we have? We have flying thing. We have there is something behind this. I can jump space there. I would like to jump like behind that. Okay. So I have to drill. I can't drill anywhere so far. See it? Yeah. Maybe more to the side. So we earned 1 connector. That's a good start. So I see blue. But I don't see any kind of blue receptacle so far. Can I maybe place it through here? On the bottom? Yes. Haha! So now I can take the cube and maybe even place it here. So now I have 3 blue. Okay, let's go up. Tell me if you see anything blue. Ooh, there's some. So just let's try to see what happens. Because I saw the tick. Oh, okay, I thought so. Oh, and you don't even need to fly for that. But yeah, we first need to take the cube out. That was more obvious. I didn't. Sorry, where I am? We need to turn this off. The cube here. Okay, the drill this. Yeah, okay, but I need to drill it from here. Yeah, like this. But I need to put there both of it. So is it maybe possible? No, not from here. Oh! This is possibly not what I want. Great idea. Come on. Yeah, I suppose this just needs to go. Take a driller. Where are you? Wait. Where are you? Okay. I'm a little bit chaotic. Just like a little. Where is my cube? Where is my horse? My horse is amazing. That took me more time than it should. Okay, we are done here.
You know
Next?
something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an imagined past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
Hey there, 1K.
Sphinx?
I don't know what she is, ontologically speaking, but those questions she asked reinforced my belief that we're being tested, or perhaps analyzed.
Still don't know what it does. But let's just make it everywhere. Something should happen. Or just maybe 53, 58 or something. Ooh. Okay, only one for listening. That's like ideal.
While exploring the forest, I came across a sight of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to avert our eyes. But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger, and lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation. Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
So. Do it! Sounds good. Driller?
There's another one of those monuments.
I need something more. So I cannot detach the fan. I have two drillers here. No, the other one is behind this. I could use some jumper. Jump. I always try this even though I know it does not work. So, doesn't seem like we have a lot. There is some switch. Can I maybe switch it through? No, doesn't seem so. Do I see anything else? I also don't think so. Did I? Hahaha, that was the right thing. Sorry. Let's do a hole here. No, too far. Too far. Okay, I just need something to place here. But I can't get this drill, or I can drill just this, or yeah, this from other side. That's not really helping. I can also drill this, but that doesn't help me to... I think I'm missing something. This is Gemmer. So if I just could get there... Okay, let's try to gem this thing more closer. Like I mean it. So, yeah. Now I can turn the switch. Good, good, good. We have progress. Anyone knows what we turned off on? Okay, so I guess I can put the jammer out and now go out the ladder. And now we have jammer, but we can't jam anything from here, so maybe let's put it back. And jump from here. Like, for example, that. So, what is here? Okay. Could you jump this? What do we see? That's not what we... Yeah, it doesn't go through those. Okay, let me see it again. I don't know here. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. This is the only way you... No, wait. If I actually do this and check this. Can I? Can I? So now I have second drill. Well, also here. That's drill, not jammer. So I could either sustain it through here, but I don't think that's very useful. So what can I do from here? Can't do the whole here. I would really like to go on that ledge. Now, I can now do this, but that I think doesn't help much. Because. But there is a hole. There is a drillable thing here. I would not be able to go through it, but I would be able to jump through it. Right. So you guys here are not very useful. I cannot put you out through this. And cannot do anything with this. I guess. Do I need to take something out? Well, I can certainly take this out. Can I do anything through here? I think I could jump there or something. But I also... Could I? Theoretically, very theoretically. Because through here. Was there something? No. I think... Yeah, this wasn't the way. Well, I think the solution needs to go through here. And I think I can gem it from there. But can I take them out? Maybe. Wait, maybe. I return it here. I fly there. And I need to do what's behind this. But we solved that somehow before because we got it out of there. So it should be doable. Maybe. Let's do it from here. Let's try to jump through it. Through this hole. You. Can you? Can. And now. Haha, I can take you out. Can I take the other one out? Of course I can, because I can create hole from here. Okay, suddenly everything is much easier. Get out. Now we don't need to go here anymore, so I think I can put a hole here. And the second one, I can make the hole here. Right. Now I can take you, jump it like this. I know that's not this one. Tra-la-la! Solved! Solved! Okay.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
What can I do for you, 1K?
What could these puzzles be?
Well, puzzles, or trials, as Elohim calls them, were used as part of the process that created the Founder. And they're still part of how we're born. They symbolize the human ability to understand the world and solve problems. But nowadays, They don't have a practical application. They are a common motif in the arts, though. The only physically existing puzzles I can think of are in the Museum of the Simulation. So, to answer your question, no idea.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I was born when New Jerusalem was a lot smaller than it is now. And there was a lot of work to do. I wasn't really interested in technical stuff, engineering and so on, but I was good at keeping things organized. So I got involved with the administration side of things. Making sure the scavenging teams focused on the right materials, keeping track of our energy usage, that sort of thing. I think we've accomplished what the founder wanted us to, and I'm proud that I helped make that happen. Byron doesn't see it that way, obviously, but I think sometimes he gets so lost in his dreams that he forgets to look at the real world.
Do you consider Byron a friend?
Of course. My best friend, in fact. And someone I've worked with hundreds of times over the centuries. A good person who cares about the world and the people in it. I just also think he's wrong about everything and extremely annoying.
I think he likes annoying you.
Oh, he does. He absolutely does.
What do you think about the megastructure?
I don't know. It's obviously impressive, but I think we should be very careful. We're dealing with powers we don't really understand.
What do you think about that lab I didn't found?
I think the only reason to build a lab in so remote a location is because you're trying to hide what you're doing. Or because what you're doing is dangerous.
What does the goal mean to you?
To me, it means accepting a certain amount of humility. Our ancestors thought they could master the world with no regard for any other organisms. They failed to see themselves as part of a greater whole. I think the founder realized where they went wrong and tried to offer us a different path. A path where we have a place in this world, but the world is not ours.
What do you make of the Sphinx?
Whatever that being is, it told us that we stand before the fire. That can only be a warning, and I think we should take it seriously. We don't want another New Alexandria.
That's all. So, there is one possible theory, right? So, either we are in simulation or not, that doesn't really matter. But they started with this goal of creating 1,000 people, and we have problems with power. And if we do, interesting, what is he doing? If we do all those kinds of puzzles, maybe we will get the new energy source, so we can multiply more. So if it's true, it's like another step in our evolution of at least multiplication, and we need to prove that we are somehow worthy. And that worthiness could be proved not just by solving puzzles, but maybe something about being able to work together or something. That would make sense to me. But who would have done it? It's not very clear who could prepare that. It was the Athena, or if it's real, I really don't think that we would be able to. That this thing could be able to, to sustain, weather and everything. So we have a driller. Not sure if this is useful. I think we probably need to drill something through here, but we cannot. We cannot drill through the violet thing. So I can fly here. And I can drill from here. But I don't see anything drillable. It's weird for drillable. I obviously cannot do anything with this. I think that we already learned this, but I can... Ooh. Okay, I'm here again. If I bring something else there, I could get out with the driller. So I go here with this. And I could drop it also. Maybe let's try to drop it. Yeah, the old trick from first one. But truth to be told, okay, maybe I can get both things out of there. No, I can't, because something needs to be on the platform. So I'm actually not sure if this was a better idea. Exchange the... Okay, I will need two things. That's for clear. Can I get that? Can I detach the... No, I can't. Can I do anything? No, doesn't seem so. Let's just check it, just to be sure. You know how I am about being sure. Doesn't... Yeah. I don't think I see anything relevant. Hey, there is something. So let's try to do this again. No, that's not what I wanted. I saw there's something there. So let's try not to fuck it up. Huh, what's there? Seems like Jimmer. Can I? Ah! I knew it! There is the drill. There are two of them. It seems like there are like two layers that I need to go through. So... I get this... Okay, shouldn't be hard. You just need to take this one to free this one. I just need to go there. This one, drop it. So. Let's try it. It's... I like this kind of puzzle. Yeah, but you get anything? Haha! I have Jumper. Jump. Okay, but I'm always afraid that I will put it somewhere I should. Where is it? Hope I didn't lose you forever. Message. Yeah. Okay, where is it? Go! Climb the ladder! I drop it here? Don't think so. I hope it's not like in the tree or something. Oh, that's not possible. Yeah, I dropped it too soon. That's okay. That's okay. I hope I was better. Yes. And I'm here. I returned to puzzle for a second. Actually, not. Next is 7. What's here? Is it secret lab? Master.
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
Straton Ideas. The fragment from Straton's The Origins of Thought is quoted in the commentary of Simplicitius Seus of Cilicia to say that the material things are brought into being by ideas is to flatter ourselves, which is an error philosophers are particularly prone to, because it raises those who think about above those who do. Yeah. Nicomachus. Then what is the truth that does not flatter? Straton. That the reverse is true. Ideas are brought into being by matter, and so each man's ideas are shaped by the world that surrounds him, as clay is shaped by its mold. Those who live in mountains fear cold. Those who live in deserts fear thirst. The Athenians are shaped by the Athens, and this is really torture. And Lacedaemonians by Sparta. And likewise, it's for all people. Footnote. Nicomachus. But may ideas, if we take each man to be an idea not by deliberate action to alter the shape of the mold, as you put it? Straton. To discover a method for accomplishing this is chief purpose of philosophy, my friend. And the footnote is: the newly discovered Heracleon manuscript, likely a lost part of the Barochic collection, contains an additional passage that differentiates between pneuma, the individual mind or spirit, described as an energy arising from matter, and ideas, which are produced by the pneuma as it interacts with the material world. Okay, and there are some messages. Philosophy is useless if it offers no way of changing things, or at least Straton tried, but didn't lie to himself. But how can we change the shape of the mold? Straton never says. Perhaps by demonstrating the fact that other shapes are possible. We can't change it all ourselves, but perhaps we could, like Alexandra Drennan, create the condition for change. That is nice. A reversion to previous settings fixes malfunctions, but what was the error? Cooling system improved. Significantly improvement to disassembly new lab space carved out, easy to destroy, hard to create, so easy to optimize only one aspect. Trials. Versions deployed successfully. Insufficient energy for trials 719 to 802. testing. And schematics. Ooh, a lot of downloads. This looks like
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Okay. I was trying to discover as much as I could, but I couldn't run.
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?
I think I have vision.
Yes. You were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
No.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
It must be one of the people who built this place. I think
A
so.
new person. Someone we've never heard of before. Someone born outside the city. We have to find out more.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
Good, good, good. So, lab found. Okay, so there's some kind of device that changes the color. Okay. Understood. Is there anything else to find, or... Well, I will suppose that this is like just one thing. There's just some fun. Wait, this is from where I came from. Doesn't seem to be anything, but why it would be here if it's nothing? Hey, I can talk with you again.
I can't stop thinking about Miranda. A new person not born in New Jerusalem? Can you imagine that? I wonder what it's like to be her.
Maybe she's more free than we are.
Free? In what way?
I'm not sure I can... Okay, unencumbered by society, by expectations. Maybe.
Is that how you feel about New Jerusalem? Like you've been forced into a role you didn't want?
A bit. Being born as number 1000 wasn't exactly my choice.
Nobody gets to choose the circumstances into which they're born.
True.
You could have been number 12 or 400, and that would have presented challenges of its own.
I want to ask you about something else. What do you make of these labs?
They're very different from the rest of these structures in that they serve a clear purpose. Everything else is kind of surreal, but the labs are places where people lived and worked. I don't know what that means, but I think it means something.
What do you think the towers are for?
Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure? Or maybe they just open it, like keys. Why? No idea. But aren't they gorgeous? just incredible feats of engineering.
I agree, they are beautiful.
I don't know who built this place, but whoever they were, they must have had a purpose. Making something so beautiful feels like a statement of intent.
I like you, Yakut. Did I? I'm not sure if I turned the switch, but let's go for 7. I can always check it later. Even though I don't really enjoy running around. Oh, switch. And let's go for it. Drill, Eye of the Needle. So, do we have anything like this? Good, maybe. Well, I can take you out. It's useful for anything. Okay, I have 2 color here, so just mark it. It doesn't make a laser if I don't have a... Oh, okay, alright, this is not the source, this is the source. Okay, I will need more of them. Will I be able... yeah, from here I will. So, I need 1 more connector. Or I won't. Oh, that would be weirdly easy. Yeah, because this is not Jammer, this is Driller. Okay, let's try something else. So, what's here? Here's nothing. Yeah, here is something. So, okay. It's not like this. Okay, that's one thing, but here is something else. If I get here, I can go back by the ladder. Right. Could do fall here, but that's not really useful. So now I have connector and cube, and there is something behind this. There is a gem, I guess, that I cannot reach. Can I jump on some wall with this? Not on this one, certainly. Well, like, yeah, I can do this. And then I can go back. So, if someone will make a hole for me, I will be able to go out. So. Come on. Don't make me look like if I cannot play games. You know. But I cannot jump this. maybe I can... well, jump this. I think that's the only thing that I can right now. So, I could take this. Huh. I need something else. Where is the connector? Here, and I don't think I need here. So oh, maybe you could gem this. So I still need the last one is this. So I will somehow need the connector here. Aha! I can see it. I can see it. Okay, I need to use something more. Well, I have the cube. The cube isn't very useful, I think. So, can I use you? Do anything to you? Like, yeah, I think I know what you want me to do. I will need to take this cube and put it here. Then I'm not able, so I need to take this first. Take the hexahedron back. How come it's open? Yeah, because I'm gemming it, but I need to use the gemmer to open another door. Not this one. Wait, what? I can't? Wait. There was something that made sense. I saw something. Let's just go out and plan it again. I could use... Where's my drill? There. So that was the idea, right? To open it so you can jam it through this hole here. Yeah. That angle. So I need to change everything. Like this. So tell me. It's okay. This looks good. I don't know if I will need the cube. Yeah, I will. is coming nicely together. Just place this right. And we are done. This was 7, right?
I've managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here. But experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
So this doesn't have a switch. So let's first solve where is 8. Somewhere here. Somewhere close. Is this 8? Yeah, but where is the sign? Okay, here. Seesaw! Okay, so I will need to go through those somehow. This wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, I could theoretically, if you drill me a hole, do this. Yeah, but there will be problem with crossing streams. Of course. So. Can I do it from here? Possibly. No. Very possibly. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. But then we have the obvious problem of crossing the streams. Did I fucked up? Possibly. Okay. Let's restart. Don't blink on me. I want to restart. Wait. Is it R? Okay, I need to go into options, controls. Reset is X. Okay. So, another try. this like this, I will have problem to get to the... So if I place it here, then I can... Does it actually help? Still getting through this. The driller is in a stupid place. But then I could get the second one. Maybe. And go around. Not sure about this. You know, they are still crossed. Anything I do, it will be still crossed. So, if I take... no. If I take the driller out, I can... yeah, I can change from inside. What do I use? Right? I would like someone to say right. But yeah, I could do something like this to get thread from inside. Let's reach and almost right. I should stop saying that, but it's just, you know. Or can I? Right, I don't need to keep this open right now. I can close it because everything important is here. I can now drill here. That's actually all? I don't believe it. That was too easy. I mean, too easy. Okay, that's surprising for the 8.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
It wasn't. It was actually easy one. So I switched this. So now it would be a good idea to first find all the question marks. And what is this like sun icon? And I also want to go towards the one. I also want to know what's this sun icon. I know I already said that one. It seems to be close. Yeah, it's here. Whatever it means. Maybe I need to click on 2, 4, 7, 8, right? And then something will happen. So we need to go around to everything. 2, 4, 7, 8. So there is one. Where is some kind of let's leave it off to oh, it's really here. So should this tell me like this cannot be simulation because the deer is in here? Let's run it on. Now let's go to 3. Where are I should have followed the roads. Come on! There has to be some entrance. Hit this tree, so let's turn this off. 4 should be probably switched on, but let's go there anyway. That's supposed to be on. 5. Only one of them had it. So 5. Where's 5? Oh, there's just still one question mark. Here already, so switch this off. Then I need 6 off, 7 on. Something happened! Something happened. But I still want this question mark. So this will be useful someday, sure. So, here. I thought I was here before, but probably not. The New Theology. From The New Theology by George Bernard Shaw. The object of the whole evolutionary process is to realize God. That is to say, instead of the old notion that creation began with God, a personal being who, being perfect, created something lower than himself, the aim of the new technology is to turn process of other way and to conceive the force behind the universe as working up through imperfections and mistake to a perfect organized being having the power of fulfilling its highest purposes. In a sense, there is no God as yet achieved, but there is that force at work making God, struggling through us to become an actual organized existence, enjoying what many of us is greatest conceivable ecstasy. The ecstasy of the brain. And intelligence, actually conscious of the whole, and with executing force capable of guiding it to perfectly benevolent and harmonious end. That is what we are working with. I don't know about the greatest conceivable ecstasy. Nymph. From the Life of First Companions by Randolph 777. We are human, after all. Much in common, after all. After these events, Niam decided to consult the writings of the ancients, but while philosophy and religion interested her, it was art in all forms that came as revelation. To her delight, she discovered that meaning was not something constructed purely out of logic or will, but that it could also be found in stories, that even when the characters and events of the story were not factual, they had validity and weight as someone who were real after all. That maybe it is this after all. She was astonished that such profound experience was freely available to all humans, but concerned too few to take advantage of it. So she set out to enrich the inner lives of her fellow citizens by promoting the arts, starting the legacy of Gehenna. Commentary. Naam sounds nice. I would love to meet her one day. She must know more about New Jerusalem art history than anyone. Someone else. When we do, remind me to explain how to pronounce her name. The default settings in the language libraries are wrong. Okay, please tell me too. Leviathan. From the Introduction to Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes. By the way, if you want to correct my pronunciation in the comments, I would be grateful. Nature. The art whereby God has made of the and governs the world is by the art of man, as in many other things. So in this also imitated that it can make an that it can make an artificial animal. For seeing life is but a motion of the limbs, but beginning whereof is in some principal part within. Why may we not say that all automata, engines that move themselves by springs and wheels, as does the watch, have an artificial life? For what is the heart but a spring? And the nerves but so many strings, and the joints but so many wheels, giving motion to the whole body, such as was intended by the artificer. Art goes yet further, imitating the rational and most excellent word of nature, man. For by art is created that the great Leviathan called Commonwealth or state, in Latin civitas, which is but an artificial man, thought of greater stature and strength than the natural for whose protections and defense it was intended, and in which the sovereignty is an artificial soul, as giving life and motion to whole 5358. Lastly, the pacts and covenants by which the parts of this body prolific were at the first made, set together, and united, resemble the fiat of the "let us make man" pronounced by God in the creation. A commentary. It is obvious that Hobbes has read Straton and is extrapolating the Talos Principle to the level of state. But unlike Straton, if he wishes for, at the end of the day, is in powerful ruler to control these machines, to tell him what to do. Well, not everything feels so, deep as some others. So let's go to the puzzle that we started this episode with. And now I will solve it. And then we need to go return to the... What? This is 8? Yeah, the thing is blink. But I still need to go, towards this? I know I should follow roads, but this is just, quicker. Is it possible that there is only one of those secret, not so very secret levels? Come on. Ah, yes, this is where we are. When we were. And I wasn't sure what to do, but this time I will make it happen. Okay, so we need to go through this and through this, and in the end we need to have red signal. So there's one red receptacle, and there's another one that will probably let us open this blue door. Yeah, and there is the blue source. And yeah, I cannot take this even through the hole, that's too far, I guess. So let's try to tunnel through here first. Let's try to connect this, and this. That is not working because it's too close. Can I reach it from here? But good first idea. Can I do the same maybe? But Okay, sorry, I need to first take this. And try to do it from other side. You don't need to place it this close. It'll look like this. I will need to do the connection. So, once more. Keep connections, right? Select. And connect. And don't forget to keep the connections. Keep connections. So now I can take this, and if I'm lucky, check B. So connect this. So now I could extract this. Wait, I mean this, right? And then I can continue towards the Earth, maybe. Place it somewhere. It's here. Don't need it anymore. Easy. Say lemon squeezy. It's just pretty weird saying, like, in English speakers. What is it? Lemon squeezy. Okay, so let's just look around and see if we have everything that we want. Well, this one is already done, but I think I didn't solve another blue one. How do I get there? I guess around here. And also I want to go to that sun thing. Let's see. There could be something hidden, but it's not. So first something. To left. Something. It's open now. Is that useful? Will I shoot something through it? That would be cool. From here? Not sure what it's for. But let's go back and solve the last one. I think the one that is more bright is solved, so I need to go here. No roads. Anarchy. Yeah, I may hit a few trees, but that doesn't count. Okay, can I jump it? Let's try. Yes, I can. Wait, this is the one I was at, right? Not happy. So actually the one that is bright, it's not solved. Is this it? Is this it? That's 6. Oh no! Am I just... lost? If I will go to that one that's solved, I will not be happy. Maybe they are different in brightness. Oh, good. Loop. Okay, navigating the map will be the hardest part of everything. Okay, I have one connector, I have one cube that I can use. Isn't this solved? No, it should be... The hand would be blue, right? Yeah, this is another triangle. So let's first try the obvious. Very informative. Yeah, I cannot take the cube from here. But I can do this. Second most obvious. Ooh, I will shoot something through the wall. That's so cool. Okay, I need this to place here. Right? Say right. Okay, I can open this, which might be helpful in more than one way. But first I want my cube. Could I do this hall by standing on this? That would be really nice. Can I? I don't think so. But anyway, we were able to connect this without any extra holes, right? And now we can take a cube through this, and we can, I guess, place it here. And we can create a hole. There's probably something else that I need to set through it. Well, my idea is create a hole but place it here. It would be really useful if you can do the same thing as with connectors, you know, too. Okay. Let's first turn it off. You know, like to change where I want to make the hole, and then change where do I want to place it. Yeah. This is not what I wanted. Maybe if I use cube to set it up. trying something stupid, but I think it should work, you know? But maybe I will need to... Show me. Haha! It can go through its own hole! I knew it. But I don't think I can reach it. I don't fit in the hole. Anyway, it's becoming very clear. Okay, behind this wall is what I need. So, what I would actually need is to do like 2 holes at once. And I can't do. I would need to place it somewhere where I can reach it. You know, you cannot put drill through its own hole. I could place their cube, but I don't think that would help anything. Do I need to restart? Maybe. So what time is it? Oh, we are already on almost 2 hours. Well, I don't care. I think this is my only way how to place it in that room. Or I could just do it through here. And put their cube. Okay, let's restart. So, how was it? Okay, so we are doing this and this. Well, do I need to go there? Can't I just... I can't, because something needs to stay on that thing. So yeah, let's continue in how we did it. This is the exact same as how we started. I could obviously do this whole through here. But how do I get inside without... Do I want to... No, I cannot do that. So I just need one more thing on the other side. go through this because this needs two things. I also, if there was some other way how to keep this open. Then I could like keep it open from here or something. The cube doesn't help. And you said that from here we cannot tunnel through anything. So, did I do it wrong? Yeah. If I do this, place it here. No, probably not. Like, you cannot take it through the hole that you just created. So actually, after all this, I'm in the exactly same moment as I was before. Okay, this must not be that hard. It's just, you know, E2. It's just E2. So. Just for my... Okay. Wait, we will need this back. Is it possible that the button also holds open the door? Is it possible at all? So then when I take this, it will stay open? No. Would be nice, but no. And we cannot drill it through here. Yes. I cannot put it through here. Oh, come on, this cannot be that hard. Can I maybe like jump over something? I don't think so. Can I use the layer? I mean the layout in any other way? This to make any kind of hole would help. Probably. You almost had it. Come on, come on, come on. You push here, you make a hole here. And you just need to. I knew that it would not work. I just have to try it, you know, to be sure. If I want to go through this hole, which I can obviously create still. Wait. Maybe. Can I put this back again? No. I mean the drill. Where is my... Put the connector here. Okay. Let's take the drill. Let's take the connector. I'm sorry if you are bored, but you know, I'm playing my game. I could actually put this through this. Okay, there's my hole. Okay. And I can also take this out right now. Now, I could open that door. Like this, and even place it on one side. Yes, 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 this seems better. I need to put this here. This. Wait. Yeah, I think I have it. So first this, and I need to take that and do another hole. I did it! I did it. So was here the Golden Gate? Because I'm not entirely sure there was. Yeah, the something. Maybe had now two somethings. That's a little bit confusing. So let's go as far as possible in the direction when we can see both of them. Well, I guess it wants me to go to the blinking one. Certainly make more sense. Is it? Right behind this, but I think that was the thing that we already saw. Right? That's this. Oh! Something is here!
Every answer leads to another question. The last answer leads to the first question.
I think that was more like a recording. The entity didn't appear, and the system didn't react either.
Stars. Another reflection of the simulation.
Yeah. So I think I'm done with this world. Start with this one. That was easy. Let's try just to see what will happen. Okay, that sucks. That sucks even more. No.
creature of clay.
You are a creature
You
of
have
clay.
strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken. Turn back now,
Or no.
before you harm yourself and others. I am, like you, another lost child of Hephaestus in the kingdom of Artemis. But though I am lost, I know my purpose. To stand between you and the flame.
Oh no.
The Sphinx speaks in riddles and knows nothing but mysteries. She has questions, but no answers.
But we were invited here.
Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery. But his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning.
No.
The flame is not for you.
Come on, you are just another Elohim.
Your desire to protect your city is commendable. But you must remember that knowledge leads to temptation.
That's all? Yeah, but at least we get the laser. That's good.
How many of those bloody things are there?
I think that
3?
was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
I think we are okay. She's just saying it. Okay, so can you show me if I have everything here? I don't have gold puzzle. But can I even reach them? Okay, I will, I guess, finish world, like East one. Okay, it's East one. To do the stars and lost labs. Yeah. And then I will finally end this episode. And so I can then do 3 without, so it will make more sense, I think, for the watchers. I mean, for you, my dear watcher. Activate towers, right? So, what have I done so far? So let's just go towards everything we don't have. So let's go toward the, okay, not through here. Let's see the first star. I don't really like how the stars looks like. Well, different kind of stars that I'm used to. Oh, what's this? Oh, can I even get out of here? What is this? It seems interesting. So this is the station, right? Okay, so yeah, I cannot go around this, so I need to go down. Are there switches behind the... Not this one, at least. Could there be? Well, maybe it's not based on the numbers at all. Yeah, I think I did both of the... Okay, let's try to go through here. Go to this question mark. That seems... What is that? I I see some flame. I want flame, but I will not get there from here, I think. Is this? No, it's not it. I want that, but how? Not through here, that's for sure. Well, that's interesting, but we are following question mark. And it's on the other side of the lake as always, so let's go around. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Lost lab! Great! That's what we wanted, right? Isn't the one that we already had? Oh.
There's more of these labs.
Oh, it's new. So let's push it. Kilo-year event. From BT Odhiambo Anthropocene Dilemmas. The Akkadian Empire, forged in violence by Sargon the Great and his sons, reigned supreme over the city-states of Old Sumer. Enriched by trade with the distant lands, fed by plentiful wheat fields of Mesopotamia, the entire bestrode of the world with confidence and pride. You can tell me in comments what is bestrode. Who could oppose the chosen of the Anu and Enlil, the masters of the four corners of the world? Then the weather changed. The crops stopped growing, trade collapsed, the empire fell, its capital forgotten. The most likely culprit at the time of writing is the 4.2 kilo-year aridification event. The beginning of the Meghalayan Age, a non-anthropogenic drought that may have lasted almost 2 centuries, causing many of the earliest civilizations around the planet to collapse. This is where our ordinary understanding of time, measured on the small scales of human history, collides with the reality of deep time and our existence within a much bigger picture. We live on a changing planet in the changing universe. Climatic optimums are temporary, extinction is the norm. Numbers. The Akkadians, like the more egalitarian inhabitants of the Indus Valley civilization, could not understand why the rivers dried out and the rain stopped coming. Even if they could, they lacked the tools to do something about it. A few short millennia later, we are on the brink of having that understanding and those tools. What can we learn from the tragedies of the past? Error says. One such drought, completely naturogenic, would be enough to wipe out the New Jerusalem for good. Well, what are you using water for? First companions. When the founder awoke, leaving the garden behind forever, there were two more whose bodies has been anointed by progenitor. The goddess breathed them in life into them, and their names were Estatius and Cornelius. The founder showed them all she had discovered. Together they explored the dead city and saw the ruin to which humankind has fallen. It was then that the founder understood that the sins of the past must not be repeated, and that only through humility the future could be saved. Aside from Cornelius and Eustathius, there were 10 whose bodies to the progenitor had not anointed in due time. Now it was upon the founder to complete this work and begin the resurrection. In this matter, Cornelius proved of great assistance. Hexa. After many tribulations, the 10 were brought to life, and these 12 were born after the founder are called the first companions. Yeah, their names was Eustathius, Cornelius, Aurora, Sun, Sarapai, Byron, Melampus, Yamo, Hypatia, Niam, Benaroya, and Lifthrasir. Comment. It's funny how you can take something that's 90% true and 10% false and create something that is 100% misleading. Interesting. Failed to load comment. So, it kinda reminds of like Jesus' 12 disciples. Progress notes. Trials 7 to 21, base camp established, fully successfully deployed, tested core, functionality so far so good. Better cooling system necessary, trial 108, version failed. Unknown error in calculations. Okay, and it will probably show me something that, yeah, it will show me how the digging device works. Anyway, so it would be nice if I could find the lab as the first thing next time, because it will maybe give me some interesting hint about how to use new things, in case there are new things. Okay, and what do we miss? Aside from Golden Puzzle, which I don't think we will be able to obtain now. But there was one more thing, and that's this thing. And I don't... Oh, Artworks people!
So these monuments represent each of the entities. Pandora, the Sphinx, and Prometheus.
Makes sense, I guess.
For a given value of sense.
Find my sprite and follow it until it leads back. Yeah, I saw the little flame, right? But how do I follow it? So... this is the big sun. There was also the small sun. Oh no, did I lost it? Now I need to go there and somehow follow it? What is there behind the 6? The 1. Hands. Well, we can for now. Let's see what happens. Still nothing. Okay. So I think next time I won't be so afraid. And this is close to where was the star? Where was the flame? Right? And the flame was the only one. So I guess if I got there, then like here, up, I can jump down. And then probably something will happen. I don't think it's just Easter egg or something. So let's find out how to climb on you. Not here, not here, not here. So far no entrance. Do I need to steal? Oh! Entrance. Okay. This looks good. Now I just need to locate that flame. Where was it? Not here. Not here. Yeah, I think I was here before, right? Where is the flame? And where is some kind of entrance here? I see you. Right? Am I supposed to go there?
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
Yeah, that's the Talos Principle, right? I must say that even though I played the Talos Principle and wrote the Gehenna and I googled the Talos Principle, I never really, get the significance of that, let's say. I want to go to the station to check. Is it over us? Like they called the name after it, so it must feel to them that it's, important. But it's just the one without blood cannot be alive or something like that. I feel I'm missing something. If you have some idea, I would be happy to hear that. So, do I have everything aside from the golden puzzle? Oh, it's so slow even with the sprint. And my little finger is, on the other hand, is already cramped. Pressing it all the time. I don't have the stars yet. Maybe I should somehow follow around and I have just one star here. Okay, I will read the research. Another mystery to solve. I discovered what seems like another mystery to solve: stars. Clearly inspired by the simulation which I gained by solving puzzles related to these monuments to Pandora, Prometheus and the Sphinx. Perhaps these stars are somehow related to what Jakub dubbed the astronomical temple? Okay. This is at least, useful. Yeah. This I already did. I heard all of that. Progenitor Portrait Series. Okay, picture. Rodam. Hi everyone, this is my latest in my portrait series. I had always had deep respect for the progenitor Alexandra Drennan. She didn't just create the founder and save the humanity, she also tried to instill us with a sense of beauty and wonder. It is good to be human. Alexandra Drennan. Nymph. As usual, please keep in mind That we should focus on engagement with the work. Don't ask yourself whether it's good or bad, but how it makes you feel. Buddha House. Beautiful work, Rodam. Gives me bittersweet, wistful feeling. She must have been a great person. Jefferson. To me, it really captures her bravery in the face of what the cosmos had thrown at her. Tekla. It is well done, but I'm not sure if it's appropriate for us to depict the progenitor in this way. Tekla is the new fate. It's important to remember that she was a real person. You're right, she was extraordinary, but of course she was like a human being like any of us. Tekla. I don't think you can say the progenitor was like any of us. Let's think like founder was like any of us. Yes, but they were, that's the point. Tekla, you are new to this work, so I understand your ignorance. Oh, thank you. But it would be best if you were a little more respectful. Founder created the goal. She created you. Now, keep it civil. Rodam. What 1K was trying to explain Tekla was that the progenitor and the founder weren't some different class of beings. They were made of the same stuffs as we are. That doesn't take away from what they accomplished or how incredible they were. It just means that humans can be truly amazing. Here lived a race of giants. Yeah, I remember that part. Mystery of Miranda. Buddha. For anyone who missed it, Byron's expedition has recovered evidence of the existence of another person. Someone not from New Jerusalem. Who could it be? What does this mean? Aurinia. Maybe there's another city out there who says there was only one simulation. Maybe there are thousands of people we've never met. Dossils. I really hope so. Tekla, I don't like you. There is only one founder. Zagoran. I hate to agree with Tekla, but all historical evidence we have points to that conclusion. There were some other attempts, but as far as we know, they all went wrong or failed. Ooh, Helga, there's more that we don't know, but then there is what we know. Zagoran, that sentence is going to make my brain crash. Shucks. Why do we think Miranda is from Earth? There is no evidence to support that idea. I'd like to hear more about these other attempts to save humanity. Some people affiliated with the Institute for Applied Pneumatics tried to set up a secondary site at another dam, but after about a century the dam collapsed and took whatever was happening inside that system with it. Smilev. There was also a similar attempt by another organization, but without the test of free will that Alexander Drennan devised, according to Liv Trasser. It never produced a viable mine before it ran out of power. Still be others out there? Zagoran, theoretically yes, but even our dam would have collapsed without the extensive repairs, and even nuclear power plant would have run out of fuel by now. Okay. So let's go back to map. I have lost love, I'm missing stars and gold puzzle. Here I'm missing one star. Okay, what is this? Megastructure. Travel to megastructure. Well, I guess giving this is the sides for directions, I will need to unlock all of them to unlock the megastructure. Not sure, but possible. Okay, let's end this episode here, because this is like, okay, we did not finish East 1 and East 2, there is still something to return to. But, yeah, we will start in the new episode, the E3. And that's all, so I want to thank you for watching. You were wonderful watchers, I need to tell you this. And I will see you either tomorrow or, yeah, it's 6:30 now. I think I will do another stream today. Okay, bye.